find that exhalation, that everybody has, that is like just that sigh of letting it all go, letting all the day that's led up to this moment go, letting anything that is not helping you and aiding you to reach your highest good. Welcome the help. Be rid of the nonsense. Set it at this invisible, imaginary door. If we need it, we can come back and find it. The picture for this week's message from In Between is of Lance coming upon a fallen giant statue, the head specifically, given those very typical Buddha features, but not necessarily throwing a Buddha on the ground in all disrespect. Enough artistic difference to pay homage. And if you follow Lance, hidden in the shadow in the bottom right, there's a creek that leads through this forested area that is growing up over the edges of the statue head, coming right up to it, slowly reclaiming it. I wonder if in a year it would sink further into the ground, or if this is where it's laying for millennia. You might also notice a second Lancel otter in the jewel above the third eye on the statue head. Little bitty Lance in a meditative pose. Honestly, this was artist's indulgence because I couldn't decide whether I wanted to draw him in the foreground or very, very, very far away for size reference. And it just sort of came to me. Do both. The only rules of this are the rules that I make up for it, so express. And hopefully that big first exhale started all those processes of getting really good and relaxed. Tell yourself, or tell a part of yourself that it's in charge of relaxing you further, and take your awareness further towards a more relaxed body and a more focused mind. And letting that happen with the help that you just delegated. The message for this week's message from In Between is titled Cruising on a Sunday Timeline. A sure way to clear up crowded headspace is to help someone else. But sometimes being around others is the bigger problem. Perhaps we could temporarily expand someone else to include ourselves across our timelines. Why not give future you a hand by doing something ahead of schedule? Or send past you the energy to make it through tough times. Have one of those times that you don't know how you got through it? Send that you energy now. Refuse to let "I don't feel like it" be your theme for the rest of the year. Petulance feeding entities need to get on up out of here. Migrate elsewhere. You'll know you've passed the heart of the swarm when helpful actions no longer seem cringeworthy. Push through. Sneak through. Get through the intrusive thoughts. Allow yourself to feel relief, drop by drop, till the pace speeds up. Catch up with your future self, your future better self, and discuss the speeds you like to cruise. This week's 3-card draw is the Six of Chalices reversed, the Elemental of Swords, and 5, the Hierophant, inviting us to consider head off being pissed off by watching what you agree to. Words are magic, and word magic is an old magic. Battles of ideas can get messy quickly. This episode of Psychic Sleep Yoga Nidra will be touching on themes of helpfulness, relief, and cruising speeds. And are we cruising with our relaxation just yet? If not, what ways could you augment your current circumstances that would make it easier for you to allow yourself many things? Allow yourself to feel relaxed, allow yourself to enjoy being relaxed, allowing yourself to relax. There's a whole lot of caveats that we can put between us and how we would like to feel. So take a moment and do just that. How would you like to feel right now, this moment, this instant?
Are you fascinated by the unexplained? Do you love delving into the mysteries of the paranormal, or how we respond to media that pushes us to the limit of our understanding? Do you love to dive headfirst into the exploration of the human psyche with meditations or channeled messages from beyond? Join our podcast network, Another Realm Media, and explore the unknown with us. From ghosts to aliens, cryptids to conspiracy theories, horror to sci-fi, we've got it all. Don't miss out on the excitement. Join us today and unlock the secrets of the universe. Email us at contact@anotherrealmmedia.com. Introducing the podcast that delves deep into the mysteries of the unexplained, The Convergence Enigma with Josh and Stefan. Join us as we explore the bizarre and unexplainable events that leave people questioning what they've seen and experienced. From alien abductions to paranormal encounters, our show uncovers the stories behind the strange phenomena that has affected individuals across the world. But we don't just stop at the surface level. We dive into how these experiences affect those who have encountered them, their beliefs, and their overall perception of reality. With captivating interviews, expert insights, and thought-provoking discussions, The Convergence Enigma is the perfect podcast for anyone fascinated by the unknown. Subscribe now and be prepared to have your mind blown. We all have questions. We seek understanding of life and why we are here. Welcome to Etheric Transmissions, a channeled podcast where we will attempt to understand life and its many iterations.
Messages from In Between are a part of live sessions of Psychic Sleep Yoga Nidra. Full recordings available for purchase as echo sessions. You can get them at santosdavid.com, santosdavid333 across most social media. Live sessions Sunday nights, echo sessions available Mondays.